The results are in. You voted. You've decided that indeed I am not racist toward Filipinos. Thank you so much for voting. I'm relieved. I don't want to be racist. That's my whole point. I don't want to be racist. I ask questions about ethnicity so that I can better understand other ethnicities and races, because I don't know much. I only know the mixed DNA that I am here in America. As far as specific races and ethnicities, I don't know. And I ask questions which, taken out of context, apparently can be perceived as racist. And that's really what I want to talk about in this video. Now that we know I'm officially not racist, I want to address the fact that people, I was reading all the comments. No one agreed that I was racist toward Filipinos. They defended me and said, no, Nick asked questions so that he can basically become less racist. And that's the whole point. I think if we're all racist to some degree, if nothing else, here's how we are. We're racist to some degree in that what we know the most about is our own culture and our own ethnicity. So that when we're presented with information from another culture and we don't understand it, we can't relate to them. So we may say something that sounds stupid to them because we don't know, right? So the not knowing by default makes us racist, apparently, you know, to some degree. So in people's attempts to not be racist, they might say something to find common ground, and then that makes them racist. Or just by asking questions, it can give the appearance of that. And I guess that's the irony of this whole channel. I say it in the channel trailer, I say it in almost every video. I'm here to celebrate diversity and ethnicity. Now, I feel if I were to just stay here in America, in Tennessee, as someone who is part Mexican and part Sephardic Jewish and part Middle Eastern and part Dutch, raised in the Christian religion, as an American, all those things, if I were to remain in that bubble, that's not a good thing. I want to have open eyes. I want to understand the rest of the world better. I do. I want to celebrate that. So if you're me, what do? Well, one option you could do is just Google and read articles. That's not as much fun though. I want to talk to people who are from different backgrounds. I want to receive comments from people who are not Christian. I want to receive comments from people who are Muslim and Jewish and other religions and other ethnicities from other parts of the world. Now, if an outsider just takes certain snippets of that conversation, they may say, he's being a racist, he's stereotyping people. I'm asking questions. Is it racist to ask, and I've done before, if you're Puerto Rican, did you show part African in your DNA? Is that, now from an outsider, he's being racist. No, I'm asking a question because the Puerto Ricans I've known in real life told me that they are part African. That's where I got that. So I'm asking that. I'm looking for confirmation on that. So I guess that's the irony. I want us to all take that in. I think moving forward, we need to think of it this way. I'm going to be asking questions, exploring. I'm open-minded, so I'm going to become more educated. And in my opinion, I'll become less racist the more I learn about other ethnicities, races, and cultures. I'm all about celebrating that. But how can I know these things if I don't have people telling me? You know? I mean, we all grow up in some sort of bubble culturally. All of us, to some degree, to where there's going to be other races we just don't know much about. I'm trying to think of an example that's not going to be seen as racist. Okay, what about Indian culture? I love all people, but Indian people, they're just so much fun to be around. Hopefully that's not stereotypical by saying that someone's fun to be around. They are. They're bubbly and bright. Oh no, am I being racist by saying that? Okay, but when it comes to Indian people, I don't know much about them. I think a lot of them are vegetarians. As I've been told by the ones who are here in America, that a lot of them, part of their religion is that they're vegetarian. Okay, so by me saying that out loud, now have I just become racist toward Indian people because I've said that they're all vegetarians and that they're all happy, bubbly people? Does that make me racist by saying that? I'm telling you what I know about Indian people, and then I'm giving an opportunity for people who are Indian people to say, no, we're not vegetarian. Some of us are. Or no, we're not friendly people. You know? So I am the host. I am the host. I'm asking questions. Take them out of context. You can probably call me racist. But I say, if by default we're all part racist, maybe it's because we're not exploring these questions with sincerity and an open mind. That's the paradox of trying to not be racist and trying to become enlightened and having a YouTube channel about it. What are your thoughts on that? I really think I'm hitting it on the head with this. I think in an attempt to not be racist, in an attempt to learn more about other ethnicities and races, those questions can be taken out of context and be perceived as ignorant. And to some degree, I'm sure they are. That's the whole point. I am ignorant to other facts about other ethnicities and nationalities. That's why I'm asking questions. How else am I supposed to learn? How off base am I with this theory? Comments, educate me, enlighten me, because I don't want to be ignorant and I don't want to be racist.